Yohunan Kafu Humana Papa, so by Unity, Ayatun, no court, win Chimity, no court, win Chimity. You're welcome to a show that the bitter truth. The bitter truth. But and then the open that you make a common of aftermath of December 7th general election. Yet, I no Susando, the OCC, no assembly, no Yarabaka. You may get constituency or what the not be over the electoral commission. On for one other about to do Susando number 2. Now, Annoh and a defeated member of parliament belonging to the government side, the governing new patriotic party. Which on Mampini and other Akufo-Addo, the transition act now were activated on Sunday, on Halt, on today, the constituency election will be declared, were declared and Sana for your transition process on Mampini and other Akufo-Addo with two of the victim. This is coming from a member of parliament belonging to the governing new patriotic party, a defeated, humiliated member of parliament on the side of the governing new patriotic party. Oye Akufo-Addo, member of parliament, and not Dompreh. Directing His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the President, to halt transition process. So, those constituencies who has not been declared by the electoral commission to declare the result of those constituencies before President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo can continue the transition process. This is coming from a member of parliament belonging to the governing patriotic party. Sabi is a legislator. But Ansana, this platform, the bitter truth, local women, Jimizia Chanagana for Sabi, and not Dompreh, Nisha or Mampini and Addo Akufo-Addo. Yaba change na adwena afa ho ne ya pare yako na yinti sabi semwa na owizi ne yanko na yinkete
na nkrofo peso chichimi yansa agifit yesefia na what's initiative Mampenie initiative ade for the transition process Mampenie yesrao transition process no enkonko ho yamfo transition process no enkonko ho enkosisa easy be declare sao forces in here as a transition process no atwaso na what's the initiative Mampenie initiative ade for the transition process Mampenie yesrao transition process no enkonko ho yamfo transition process no enkonko ho enkosisa easy be declare sao forces in here as a transition process no atwaso.
So that's a member of parliament who is in leadership on the part of the governing new patriotic party, directing the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo to halt the transition process onto those parliaments whose result hasn't been declared by the electoral commission, to declare those results in those constituencies before the President can continue the transition process. This is a member of parliament. This is the directives that are not Dompreh, a defeated member of parliament on the ticket of the governing new patriotic party, and who is a leader in parliament. This is a legislator making such a reckless, irresponsible, infantile political argument that writing the president to halt a transition process, a constitutional mandated process, a legislator telling the president, ordering the president to stop the transition process, something that the constitution enjoins the president to work with, to activate. Look, a leader in parliament, a leader who ought to prosecute government business, who was somehow to them. Or when they said Annoh Dompreh Akufo-Addo or Mampuni there, said you, one the constituency be or one for one about to lose some number to the or Mampuni and Akufo-Addo. The transition process now, the constitution can there open the Annoh Dompreh or Mampuni Nana at the Akufo-Addo on Tuesday. Onjay, open Adora, the electoral commission. Every them about to lose those constituencies now. No one but some easy. Set the same. One officers one declare. One declare and sana. As some the beater to Yapari visa are not done better. Said as a member of parliament. The bill was said in the House, a legislator. Is that what the Constitution says? And Constitution, look, on the side of women, is it a case that he doesn't even know what the Constitution endorses the president to do? Sabio, these are the kind of legislators we have. Who are the leaders of the government side? These are the legislators who ought to prosecute government business on day to day in the floor of the House. Annoh Dompreh, look, he or the deputy majority what? What's one for majority? A deputy what? Leader of the NPP caucus. Look, he said selecting another than Akufo-Addo. Let it be told. Anyway, the manner Ahumadu Annoh Dompreh of the Kasache of Mampini and Annoh Akufo-Addo. In his year him, one check in his song, in his him, in young song, in answer Suban Annoh Dompreh or the lazy of the Kasache or Mampini and Annoh Akufo-Addo. All what transition process said you, I'm a answer no him. That's Annoh for the leader of the governing ruling party in parliament. Look, President Akufo-Addo know one that the center cannot hold. These are the people who said selecting Annoh Akufo-Addo. Two Ghanaians that he has competent men and women. So Annoh Dompreh poster the arrogance of power with which Annoh Dompreh directing the president Nana Akufo-Addo to halt the transition process with immediate effect until the electoral commission announces or declares the result of those constituencies that has issues. And this is a member of parliament, a leader on the side of government side, the governing Liberal Party, a legislator on the side of the governing New Patriotic Party, directing the president with arrogance. With what? Arrogance of power. Directing President Akufo-Addo to hold transition process. the bitter truth. Truth is bitter. Thus, the arrogant posture with which Annoh Dompreh spoke His Excellency, because there was no discipline in His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo's governance, leadership. No wonder Annoh Dompreh could behave the way he behaved. And it must be a lesson to Nana Addo Akufo-Addo himself that he has called for this, because there is no discipline in his government. There is no discipline in his government. A defeated, a shameful, humiliated, defeated Isawom Addo, NPP member of parliament, now stood on platform to order the president to halt a transition process because he has issues, he has failed, because he has been defeated in an election. Come to think of it, there is no discipline in the NPP party. And look, we want to remind His Excellency, the President-elect, John Dramani Mahama, to take a cue and a lesson from this kind of behavior being demonstrated by Annoh Dompreh, a legislator. He doesn't even understand the Constitution, the laws that he passes, that presidents should stop transition process because some parliamentary result has issues. The electoral commission has failed to declare those results. Wow! This is the understanding of a member of parliament, a leader in the legislature, a legislator on the side of government. Wow! His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. These are the so-called people you refer to as competent men and women. Really, wow.
As for Annoh Dompreh, who has shot one of our supporters in the thigh, he himself shooting, you don't worry. 7 January is not far. The day of accountability is coming. Don't take the laws into your own hands. We waited for 8 years for this. Don't do the things the NPP did, for which reason Ghanaians have rejected them. Let's all reflect the persona and character of our leader, John Dramani Mahama, and he will not let us down. As
you just heard the NBC National Communications Officer, Samuel Gyimfi, accusing or alleging that Annoh Dompreh, that defeated, disgraceful NPP parliamentary candidate and a member of parliament, a member of the 8th parliament, whose tenure of office will come to an end in the midnight of 6th January 2025, who had the arrogance to direct the President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo to halt a transition process because he thinks that some constituency election result has not been declared by the Electoral Commission. Come to think of it, he is being accused of shooting NBC supporter during the election. Look, let it be told that Annoh Dompreh is a disgrace to Parliament upon the statement he made that writing a certain president to halt transition process because he thinks that there are constituencies with issues. He is a disgrace to the August House Parliament. Let it be told. Jina dosu. Insemuna ona mletuna weweniti. And these are the reasons Ghanaians voted massively against the governing New Patriotic Party. Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, the arrogance of power being demonstrated or demonstrated by His Excellency the President himself and his appointees and members of the governing New Patriotic Party was too much, was unthinkable. And those are the reasons Ghanaian voters punished the party, humiliated them during the 7th December general election. If there is a lesson, they ought to learn from it. He's been accused of shooting an NDC supporter. And this is what he has to address. We will urge the security agency, we will urge the NDC to make official complaint, and he must be investigated. Let's listen.
If they had said that, okay, I was holding a catapult because when I was young, I used to use catapults and then we go bird hunting. Probably if they had said that I had catapult, I would have said that probably that was true. But even that night, there were no birds around, so I could not hunt for birds. So that allegation is false. It's totally false. I never showed gun. I am a confident person. I went into the hall to face them. Even though they were wielding knives and all that, I came there, nobody could touch me. And it's very cowardice of them. It was when I was departing the hall, that was when they started throwing stones and missiles at me. I want to invite the leadership of the Ghana Police Service to conduct an investigation, thorough investigation to this matter, because I am totally innocent. And I want to advise the young man, Samir Jemfi is a young man growing up. He should get mature. Politics is not just about getting microphones and come and hell out and put out allegations. Politics.
Yes, if you have an evidence, send it to the police. Go and argue your case out there. But what this platform, the Bita to Yapada there, based on your statement today, the president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, Onje, Oye, transition process, because there are constituency, I want clarity. It's untenable. Nyansa kutumpo ndim, and let the truth be told. The show we are watching is the Bita to show.
The IGP, for a show of responsibility and their quick response to our call, the CDS who have brought enough men, enough military men to offer us protection, we are very grateful. We want to make a further call to the CDS and the IGP. As the law mandates, it is one of their core responsibility to ensure that lives and properties are protected. From today, the EC has spoken, and the message of the EC is that they need a security platform to be able to declare the results. The narrative from the EC is that we need a security platform to pronounce on the results and to declare the due winners of various constituencies, i.e. in Sawama Dregi, Akwetia, Suhum, and then, of course, Fantia Panov. Let me appeal to the IGP, for a show of responsibility.
Yatse, Annoh Dompreh, calling on the IGP that the electoral commission is asking for security in order to declare the results. Now, Annoh Dompreh is the spokesperson, is the mouthpiece for the electoral commission. An electoral commission who organize election. While you Juma and not able to declare the result of those constituency, doesn't know what it requires to declare the result. If electoral officer now warning him that he needs security in it, it's another trying to tell the good people of this country that those electoral officers who supervises the election in those constituencies, sabi, they didn't know what they required to declare the result of those elections in those constituencies. Election is organized where we have securities as part. So going into election, we have what? Election Security Task Force. If Annoh Dompreh is not aware, let's educate him. These are the reasons why we are saying that he is a disappointment as a legislator. So no wonder he lost his election. Sabi, if those arguments that he is putting, so why do we have security as part of the electoral processes? Sabi, stop the stupidity that he was exhibiting. Stop the hypocrisy that you were exhibiting. Are you trying to tell the good people of this country that the electoral officers, they don't know what to do? If indeed they require security to declare results, what was the reasons why securities were attached to the various or to our electoral processes? It's a also. Let the truth be told. Look, if you are defeated, go home and rest and work and come back another time. Sabi. Pakache the electoral commission macho ejumokunenen. When you bambo no will chim what say. Oh yeah, result na to go. One is when you chibe awo Annoh Dompreh in the Bakasa Ama one. We are calling on what? The CDS. So therefore one opinion. You are calling on IGP. Sabio, you are a legislator. I am the shape. Don't you know where to go? If you have a case, go to court. If you are an intelligent and an experienced legislator who knows his duty, if you have a problem, go to court or support the electoral commission officers to go to court and stop disturbing the peace of this country. Stop disturbing our peace. The hypocrisy, the political jaundice hypocrisy that Annoh Dompreh, a defeated member of parliament for Isawumadojo, exhibited is too much. Stop it and save your integrity. Ordering the president Akufo-Addo to halt the transition process because some results in some constituencies have not been declared by the electoral commission. He should stop. If you think you have a case, go and sue Nana Akufo-Addo, the president. Place an injunction on the transition process and stop that stupidity and stop that disgraceful act that you are exhibiting. Annoh Dompreh, the Bitter Truth platform, we are challenging you that if you have a case, if you think you are an experienced legislator and you understand what you are asking the president to do, go to court and place injunction on the transition process and give us a break. You were disgraced. No wonder you were defeated. The show you are watching is the Bitter Truth show. Yes, sir. If there is a discipline in MPP, if Nana Akufo-Addo had instilled discipline in his appointees, you wouldn't have exhibited that arrogance of power by directing the president to halt a transition process that the constitution enjoins on him just because you lost the election, just because you think there are some constituencies that has issues that the EC hasn't declared. their results. You are a disgrace. Go to court. Thank you for using your data to watch this presentation. Thank you for the time. Drop your comment. They are the reason we bring these programs. Stay blessed. Stay out of trouble. So we come your way with another unadulterated, authentic, bitter truth presentation. We say goodbye.